of Mongolia.
So this is the final of World Judo Championships team in Tashkent. It was France again, Japan again this time.
Had to go up against the Japanese, but I don't think there'll be anything more famous and more memorable than their win at the Olympic Games.
In the Olympic Games?
Yeah,
in Japan?
Yeah, in Japan, the home of judo.
Oh, dearie me. Are Japan looking for a little bit of a
revanche?
A revanche, yes, I think so.
Much to say. Well, Alexis Mathieu goes up against Tajima Goki. Mathieu strong in the grips. Ooh.
Yeah, just popped it across there.
Left-sided Sode effort from, well, he shaped for it, didn't he? He never really went through with it, but good turn.
Great so now we'll take a look how it was. We started from the first fight where Goki Tajima was fighting in the blue judogi. Japanese guy produced such a great performance this day and in the final also.
That thundering right arm there keeps coming out. Matu there. And then switch to left and right. Oh, look at that. That wasn't far off. Oh, dearie me. He was loaded up then.
What a start.
What a great start by the Frenchman. Alexis Matu then. Fighting so well.
Just keep up the rate of attacks. You draw a second Shido.
Yeah, Tajima now fires back. Yeah. A little drops in Aggie there.
He had to.
He did.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You put your opponent under pressure. You never know what can happen. This place will erupt if Mathieu was able to take this contest.
Well, we've seen that before, haven't we? Just that little switch there for the Kouchi. Matu did well.
As a result, Goki produced big Sodatsuru Komigoshi from stand-in for Vasari first.
He's forgotten who's refereeing the contest. He's looked over at Suzuki, seen Suzuki signalling Ippon, and he's got up.
Yeah.
Now, he may very well be Ippon, but you've got to look at what the referee says, not your coach.
Still game on, and two minutes still to go yet. There's a beautiful technique, though. Just straight the way in, and now change of direction, and now he's woken up here to meet up. Well, that was a Wazari.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was. And when you see it at speed, you think, oh, definite Ippon, but you've got to score the landing. And Tajima now has woken up.
That was all side.
Oh, look at this. That might be on. Oh, dearie me. Matu was right the way in there for that shimiwaza there, and total panic from Tajima. So he fell onto his face there, and the strangle was on, and of course he rolls away from the
Then he finished this fight with 5-star Kouchi technique for Ippon and gets the first score for the Japan team.
Rolled into it.
Oh, that was close. I thought he was over then. Still got over a minute left to go. Mathieu is penalty-free as well.
Well, they both are. They've both been going at it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What a change of direction there. Tajima We've seen him with that just earlier on in the competition, and that great change of direction. Of course, Matthew was doing so well.
The plus 70 kilo category contest. Roman Dicko goes up against Tomita Wakaba. Dicko in the white judogi, Tomita in blue. They've gone head-to-head once before. That was at the Paris Grand Slam earlier in the year.
In the second fight, Tomita Wakaba faced Roman Dicko of France in the white judo, crowned world champion. And right in the start of the match, French Tomat being thrown for Vasari and being pinned with a Saikomi. So it was 1-1 by wins.
Yeah, it was a big counter to Ouchigari, if I remember right. And there was the Ouchigari, and look at this. She switched it here, and Dicko is in the Osai Komi there, and that Ouchi this time was no counter in that, absolutely none. And she's managed to not only turn it, but Terek in white here, Ota, Japan in blue.
Can he pull an upset? Because the expectation is that Ota, well, he's the favourite, I think, in this.
In the third match, we could see Ota Hyoga for Japan in the blue judogi against big Frenchman in the white. And as a result, Ota produced great the Ashibai technique for Vasari.
That's exactly what he needs to do there, that big arm over there, and just cause havoc, really. The last thing he wants to do is just take a traditional grip and then see who gets the first attack in, because I can almost guarantee it. I know who will put the first attack in, probably this man. So he needs to go over with the big right arm there and cause a little bit of trouble.
Ota is a Grand Slam gold medal winner. The best result that we've got for Joseph Terek is a bronze medal at a Grand Slam. That was in Paris last year.
Oh, good actually was a nice little Diashibarai there to take Terek down onto his side. Ouchigari, but on the way out there, he just sweeps the foot and controls it with the hands. Arm over again, yeah.
Really would have been better with the Satemi Waza from there, wouldn't he? Difficult to make a full turn from that standing position. All hands would be needed there. He can go brave.
Oh, Sodagari!
Not quite.
I think I said minus 90, but of course it's plus 90 this match. And you can see there, the elbow out, didn't get the landing, no side landing. Oh, nice drop there. That's a lovely drop underneath there. And he's going to secure the hold. And that is it. He's tapping out, actually, and the referee can't see it. Well, he actually tapped out there behind that. But just needed 10 seconds to do it.
Yeah, well and truly wrapped up, wasn't he? This goes up against Funakubo Haruka of Japan. Well, they've gone head-to-head on 3 previous occasions. and Funakubo has won all three. The last of these was early this year in February in Paris at the Grand Slam, but it'd been quite a years. Semi-final of the Grand Slam of Paris, and Funakubo won there.
What a score! She's
in the next match we saw Sisik of France against Funakubo for Japan this time. And right in the start of the match, French girl gets Vasari score this time. Funakubo looked some disappointing as for me.
Funakubo will have to try and douse the fire a little bit here, but that's going to be difficult. So now Funakubo going for it. Olympic silver medalist Sisik.
Lost out to Nora Zhakova of Kosovo in that final. One could have expected.
And unfortunately for the Japanese judo fans, Funakubo lost this fight to Sisik with 2 Vasaris down.
Controversial, wasn't it? Going on the head.
That's it. With another score.
It was Uchimata and Ashiguruma technique, so I think Tachiwaza is really weak side of Funakubo and she needs to make it more better.
With Japan.
Oh, to feel if Gaba wins, then so will Gai. The inspiration will be so great. If Harada wins, then it's pressure.
Crucial here. And Harada will have to try and slow this down as he
just the elbow down.
Just managed to get the elbow there.
So the next fight is 73 kg category.
And now looks for the Sangaku turn here. He's going to go again here, and he's going to try and contain Gaba. Can he get him down? He can't quite there. Gaba just a little bit too much for him.
Wriggled out of that one, didn't he? So close.
Yeah, nice reaching Kouchi there, wasn't it, from Gaba?
Just had the hand on the lapel.
Benjamin Gaba for France and Harada Kenshi for the Japan team.
Yes.
And Japanese guy almost been thrown in the start of the match. And as for me, this fight was really close and so danger for the Japanese Harada.
And the ones that have not, a little bit, well, not only disappointed, because it's team effort. This is all about the overall team here. But you want to win for your team, that's for sure.
Harada is low down in the pecking order in Japan, behind Hashimoto, Suichi and Ono Shoei. But what company to be in?
Can you? We'll just put our third string in here, and
well, actually,
that'll do.
He's even behind Oyoshi Ken and Tanaka Ryuga, so he's number 5 on their list. Well, our list actually.
But he's fighting very, very well here. And now look at this.
Get out of there.
As he whipped the jacket underneath there, almost. Well, as usual, the match between France and Japan does not disappoint.
Only 21, Gaba.
Uchimata here from Harada. Gaba or Harada? 21.
Jean-Benjamin Gaba, 21. Wada's a couple of years older. Well, 3 years actually, 24.
Yeah, there's been no talk here about if it's all-out attack here. It can go either way. This.
So Harada showed a great judo in Waza, and he gets Ippon with Oseikomi Waza technique, and it led Jahan to win in this contest now.
He's just dropped into the hold down, and he just manages to pull the leg out. But watch him get this leg out, and then it'll be all over. And if he was going to get beaten there, it was on the ground. He was equally matched, he was, and he taps out there because he was squeezing so hard. He thought.
Well, the bronze medalist in the under 70 kilo category, Nizoi Saki, from a few days ago. Nine times they've gone head to head.
Have they really?
And it's says would go for the storybook ending, and we're not going to get that unless he wins here.
So we're moving in his next contest. It will be not easy contest for Japan. It was Nizoi Saki fighting for Japan against former world champion from France. So Nizoi Saki produced great Shimiwaza, Ippon, and Japanese team has won team event and became World Judo Team Championships this time. My contest. It was a big victory by young judokas
jumping
from
up and down. They just
Arigato.
expected to be the gold medalist, but that was a terrific performance from the Japanese, I have to say. And they could have put other people in, but this team here was